How's it going, everyone? Cubeologist here again with another average of 5 for you guys. I think this turns out to be like a 16.01. Pretty good average for me, not a PB. Less than a second off of it though, so that's pretty good. Now in this video, I'm actually using the new Kong's Design Mei Ying, and it's a pretty good cube, and I'm pretty happy to have it, but I don't think it's going to be my main as of right now, but I've only done 300 or 400 solves with it, probably closer to 300, and I'm still looking forward to breaking it in a little bit more. But something to look forward to, after I do my review of this cube, I'm actually sending it to LT Cuber so he can unbox it and review it. So I'll actually link to his channel on the screen right there. Go check him out. He has a great upload schedule. He uploads all the time. But yeah, check him out. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. But I definitely just wanted to give him a shout out because he is a great YouTuber and he's a pretty good cuber. So go check his channel out, and I hope you like it. But now let's get into these questions. First off, LC Cuber says, "Hi, what's your average of 100? My PB average of 100 is just under 19 now. I think it was like an 18.7, something like that. But yeah, definitely under 19. Then the next question asks, how long did it take you to make your first sub 20 solve ever? And yes, I'm avoiding that name, but I'm not really sure. I think it was like 3 or 4 months, something like that. I got a pretty good single when I first started cubing. It was like a 19, and that was my PB for probably 3 months. So I got lucky with my first sub 20 solve. But yeah, to actually average under sub 20 took me about a year. Then Grant says, "I'd love to see a setup tour." A lot of you guys said that, so I might actually do that soon. And do you practice events like blind or OH or even feet? Well, I can start off by saying I've never practiced feet, don't plan on it, kind of grosses me out. As far as blind goes, I'm kind of working on blind, Old Pachman and M2, and I'm using Noah Arthur's tutorial. He's a really good teacher. And as far as OH goes, I average about a minute because I never can seem to remember my OLLs when I'm just doing one-handed. So yeah, that's how that goes. Chi Thunderclap review, definitely one of my next couple videos. Then Canadian Cuber says, "Will you be buying the new Aton's Twisted 3x3 or Fisher Cube? I actually just saw these on HK Now store, and they look pretty cool, but I don't really have the money right now to get them, so if I do, it will be in the future, in the next maybe couple months, but not currently right now. It's not on the top of my buy list, but I do have a couple really exciting unboxings coming out soon." Then Passionate Cubing says, "What timer did you use to calculate your average?" I've actually been using CS Timer for a while, and I would really recommend that. But that's going to be all the questions I'm going to answer today. Something I wanted to talk to you guys about, though, is this series and where it's going to go. I've noticed by going through the questions in order to get some good ones to answer that there is a lot of repetition going on in the comments. And now I know that there are people that are just finding the series and watching it, and they have the same questions that have been answered in old videos, but I would recommend going back and watching some of the older videos before asking a simple question like what my mains are, because stuff like that's been addressed in the older videos. But like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching, but something I plan on doing in the future with this series is, obviously I'm going to still be uploading it, and I want to share with you guys how I'm doing as far as my practice goes, but I'm going to be doing some 4x4 solves, some 2x2, Pyraminx cube, stuff like that, maybe even like a mean of 3 on a larger cube, stuff like that. But I might just start doing 1 or 2 questions and then branching off on that topic and just talking to you guys like I used to do on my road to sub 20. I really enjoy conveying my thoughts and opinions on certain things and seeing if you guys agree. But like I said, that's going to be all for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and you'll hear from me really soon. Later, guys.